Hello, Potato. If you watch this channel, you know that I like light up things, blinky things, glowy things. That's why I like things like Imaginarium 360 or the Midway at night at the fair, or even just the glowy things in the void space itself. So naturally, when I heard we were going to be having a light festival at the local mall, I had to go and check it out. So today we are out at Tianyu Lights Festival Roseville. It's in a parking lot at the Galleria Mall. And now you may say, yeah, you can see around there's lots of things, a lot of animated things and light fixtures, but you may also, it's actually still quite bright out, and that is because, of course, it's summer now, or very nearly summer when I'm recording this, and it doesn't actually get dark until like 8:30. So unfortunately, this is only open till 10. So we do have to come while it's still daylight. We'll walk around a little bit. We should be here though still when it gets nice and dark and we can get the real full effect. But aside from the light things, there is an acrobatic show. There are supposed to be like a marketplace. And I thought, we would check out today Tianyu Lights Festival Roseville. So yeah, take us a little look around. As you can see, the sun is starting to go down, but it's not there yet. But we can certainly see all of the lands and the sculptures and such. Before it gets dark, then we'll come check it out again after it gets dark. See, a lot of the things here are animated. That's one thing we don't see at like Imaginarium, is their stuff isn't animatronic, or at least somewhat animated. So here we do have lights and motion. What am I looking at, the elephant or the scorpion? Scorpion's apparently about to do something. It sprays a little burst of fog. Cool. So it's like different lands. I think it's supposed to be like an arachnid land, a panda land. I think there was a map I saw. We'll take a look at it when we get back to it. So we have over here by some sort of little monkey island a ship. No people in evidence, so I wonder if the monkeys row this boat. If you're not careful, you could be eaten by this giant crocodile. Of course, his throat stops rather suddenly. So here we have a different view of the elephants and some giant pyramids. I would say the music kinda doesn't fit the scenery. But that's okay. It's nice music. And hey, maybe it's not copyright music, so I won't remember getting dinged by YouTube for it. Tells you to stay on the path, but I'm not sure exactly. Do they mean this path, or do they mean through the pyramid? I feel like we should go through the pyramid. There's a ramp there past this giant porcupine. But there's a ramp here, and I feel like we need to go up this ramp and see what's going on in here. Oh, I think it's one of those like rotating tunnels. So we can, I always, I don't find these that effective in person, but I find when I watch like people going through them on videos, for some reason that it does work on me in video. We have animals. I'm looking at the wrong side. That's the downside. We have animals painted on the wall here, though. God, looks like a sloth. And I think coming back around here, yeah, we have a cheetah. Okay, no, actually it is starting to get to me a little bit. So let's mosey on out of here. Back into the upright world. Oh, this is cute. This little swing here actually powers the butterfly. Was a fun little show. We may check it out. They have another showing it a little bit later on. May check it out again, maybe with some better lighting. But I did learn one thing watching it. I've been pronouncing the name of the show incorrectly. It's not Tianyu, it's apparently Tianyu. So we learned something today. Let's head over here under the sea. Look at the sea turtles, the big giant anglerfish. Got an octopus. So I guess this would be the octopus's garden. Big giant crab up there. Looks like he's supposed to move, but he's not. Maybe he'll move when it gets darker. It's still fairly warm out here. So let's check out. Okay, so yeah, the lands do have names. So this is Panda Land over here. And they don't show the names of the other places. So we'll have to learn them as we go back around as it gets darker. But lots of little photo ops, kind of similar to the Imaginarium. I'm having trouble remembering things for some reason. Probably because it's really hot out here. We do have this lovely big panda sculpture, though. So it's a lovely waterfall. We have bamboos of different colors. We even have a giant panda. Really seems to be enjoying himself with the bamboo over here. Yeah, I think it's all gonna look a lot cooler once the sun goes down some more. And then for an extra fee over here in Panda Land, you can drive some of these little cars or bikes around that little bamboo stand there. Looks like we have some interactive stuff over here. Got a Happy Planet.
Ready? Go!
What are you supposed to do?
I have no idea.
Well, it said go. Your timer's counting. Oh, I see it lights up.
Yes,
So it's like a whack-a-mole sort of thing.
It doesn't always light up.
Well, some of them are up there, and it's just hard to see. 9 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 290 points.
Great game.
All right.
You're a superstar.
Let's.
Game over. Please restart.
All right. Let's restart it. I'm gonna give it a try. All right. Let's give it a try.
Ready? Go!
One little finger, one little finger, one little finger, tap, tap, tap. Point your finger up, point your finger down, put it on your head. One little finger, one little finger, one little finger, tap, tap, tap. Point your finger up, point your finger down, put it on your nose. Nose!
440 points.
Congratulations.
Have no idea how much of the camera was actually pointing at the lights
Game over.
when I was playing that.
Please restart.
And yeah, over here we do have a more adult-sized version, which has more lights on it too. Okay, this is a thing. We have a big, massive panda with moving eyes and a probing tongue. It looks fuzzy. Is it fuzzy? It is. It's fuzzy. It's a big, plush, licking panda. Got some swings that I am probably beyond the weight limit for. Over here we have the Tianyu Marketplace. So we have some metal crafts, and yeah, let's go pick up some metal crafts. Maybe see they have an ornament. We need ornaments. We need magnets. We need pins. We need ball caps. So let's see if they have anything we must add to our collection today. They didn't have any like Tianyu branded like keychains or anything, but we did buy a couple of Chinese knots for our birth years. I got a snake, my wife got a pig, and we also got a braided aluminum rose, which I think she's gonna get out here. Pretty neat. We have like a little collection of non-rose roses that could probably go in with, and here is, this one is our Year of the Pig knot. The snake one, they didn't have a lot of colors for the snake one. I think maybe because this year is Year of the Snake. But yeah, there's my birth year, the Year of the Snake. So yeah, we both got kind of shades of purple there. But they are hand painted, yes. And honestly, fairly reasonable. Kind of like the look of those dragons there. We may have to maybe swing back and grab one of those before we leave. But it's starting to cool down a little. It's really hot in the marketplace tent. Probably equally hot over here is we have a little arcade tent with looks like some ride-ons and some video games and some things that would normally like dispense tickets, but I don't think they do that here. Yeah, cute, fun little activity. Also, there are snow cones, which as you can see are very, very popular because even though the sun is going down, it is still quite warm out here. So I think we're just going to relax a little. Oh, what's this over here? There's one more thing over here.
See right over there?
There's a thing over here and it's purple. What is the purple thing? Oh, it is one of those like infinity rooms like they have at Imaginarium. That's pretty cool. Again, something I can check out a little bit later when the sun's not shining directly into it. So yeah, let's I think we'll relax a little bit and wait for the sun to go down. We took ourselves a snow cone break to cool off and rest a little bit. Now the temperature has gone down from the 90s to just the 80s. The sun is officially set. It is after sunset now. And now we can see the lights a little bit better now. I think we can more of the effect of the Tianyu Lights Festival. There's some interactive things here. We have some sort of a light up dance floor. You can do kind of you can do your own like little DDR thing here. Neat. And then over here we have this big lit up mound with it's like some drums by it. Do the drums do something? No, I don't. It sort of seems like you should play them and like it would do something, but I don't. I think the lights are just changing on their own. I don't think it's anything to do with beating on them. Maybe I'm not supposed to be beating on it. Maybe they're just here for decoration and I'm being a dork. Well, there's weights on them. Or maybe you can just... See, she's got... Over there, the kid's got the right idea. Just beat out a happy beat. I think we should start over here with Ocean World and go under the sea where we have this steaming cannon. I'm not quite sure what it's doing under the sea. Maybe it fell off a pirate ship or something. Big glowy fish. Looks like we have a bubble tunnel. Gotta go through the bubble tunnel. Also have a bubble blower that just stopped blowing bubbles. But let's go through the bubble tunnel. Coming out of the bubble tunnel, we have the giant crab, and I still feel like looking at him, he's supposed to do stuff. Those claws, they should move me. It's a very cool sculpt, though. I mean, what do you call these? I mean, it's not really a sculpt, is it? It's cloth stretched over a frame, and they had stuff like this at Imaginarium, but different theming, of course. Here's our bubble machine. We got some bubbles going now. Because it wouldn't be under the sea without some bubbles. Then over here we have some axolotls. Everybody loves axolotls. Even Fallout has axolotls now. Go past this volcanic vent, apparently. And loop around. Oh, gotta look at the giant prawn. And then head over here to the corner to see another axolotl. We can get, I think, a better view of this one, though, because we can get, like, right up on them. Heading back over this way, past our giant prawny friend again. I'm pretty impressed with these jellyfish and the little. I know it's just like spinning, but it makes for a really nice effect of swimming jellyfish. I think. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Do you think these jellyfish look pretty cool? I think it's a nice effect. I think it's a really nice effect. So I think the anglerfish is a little bit more impressive now that it's a little darker and you can see the lights on it. Because of course, what's an anglerfish without its little glowing lure? Head back into Panda Land because now the big mountain's all lit up and we can really get a better look at it. We can see the waterfall running. It's much more impressive now. Hanging out amongst the pandas, we do have a giant peacock in all of its glowy glory.
Great game. You're a superstar. Game over. Please restart.
All right, so this guy looked a little odd before. I think actually being well lit from the inside makes him look even odder. It's like a space between cute and, I don't know, vaguely disturbing. I feel like I should end the video with just like 30 seconds of this. Let's depart Sealand and Panda Land and head over to, I don't know what this area is called. Does the sign say what area this area is called? It doesn't seem to. We'll figure it out though. It is a land of animals and pyramids. Now the sun's not shining directly into it anymore. Let's check out the Infinity Room. I love these. These are like some of my favorite things at the Imaginarium shows. I don't know, these rooms are so much, I guess it's also, you know, another thing for like doing selfies in, but I just think it's cool to look at. It's actually almost more effective on video than it is in person. All right, back into whatever. There's some more interactive things over here. Let's see what these are. Are they more like little whack-a-mole games? What do we got here? I think they are. Oh, I think they're competitive. But I don't have anybody to compete against right now because they wandered off. So we'll just play with ourselves. Or maybe you can't. I don't. Well, there's a timer counting down. So I guess we'll see what happens when it counts down. 2, 1.
Green win.
All right. So ready. Green? I don't see green. Oh. Am I supposed to be doing both sides? I'm not. Nothing on my side's lighting up.
Maybe get over here.
All right, let's move over here. Well, the side that wasn't lighting up lost. So I guess that means, I guess we won? I guess. Are giraffes and cactus a normal thing to have together? And meerkats? I don't know. I mean, they look cool all lit up though. Alright, I think these cacti respond to voice. Say something, I talk back. Hello, potato. Remember to like and subscribe. Okay then. Remember to like and subscribe. Close enough. Our giant porcupine friend is now all lit up. Let's see if how the spinning tunnel looks in the dark. Yeah, it did actually get to me. It did. They don't normally. So it's moving really slowly, but it did after a little bit start to bother me a little bit. But let's try it again. You know, it is somewhat more effective in the dark. So we walk through the tunnel. Of course, now I'm on the wrong side of it, so I do need to walk back through the tunnel. What's going on over here in this pyramid? I don't think much. Do we have like some hieroglyphics or something? So we have some hieroglyphics. But that's it's some sort of emergency lighting up there. Yeah, not much going on in this one. Still haven't seen the name of this section yet. We have some boars. We have some, or those. Is there another name for those? It's not just, they're not boars there, right? There's something else? So whatever Pumbaa is. And over here to the elephants, including our cool one with the animated trunk. See, they're much more impressive now that the sun has gone down. Got our owl, and of course, we have our steaming scorpion. Do you do your thing in the dark, scorpion? Maybe. Oh, here it goes. Maybe it's all the cactus and the suggestibility, but it feels warmer on this side than it did over in Ocean Land and Panda Land. It's probably the cactus. It's probably just suggestion. Yeah, it does seem like it should do something, doesn't it? I don't see anything inside that looks like it would move, though. I think it just is meant to look interesting in front of a bunch of primates. And now Mr. Croc looks much better at night too. Gotta be careful walking through here, or these cats might eat us. Although how anything can feel terribly violent with this very calm, kind of casual video game music soundtrack playing, I would never know. Oh, there's a giant bee up there. Here it is. We found the name as we're exiting through the entrance. It's Desert Safari. So there's Ocean Land, Panda Land, and Desert Safari. Which brings us back over to the starting gate. And there's those wings we saw earlier when we came in, but look how much better they look now in the dark with the lights on. That's why coming here at night isn't... Oh, there's little pads here. Do we step on these? Do these do something? Well, they do. When you step on them, they light up. Sort of like those, the pads on that dance floor. That seems to be all they do, though. Interestingly, these wings have an Xbox Connect sensor. It seems like... Alright, so when I move, it does register, like, my motion on the wing. That I feel like that doesn't... Come stand in front of it, move your wing, and move your arms around. I want to see if it, like... Maybe you have to stand a little ways away from it. Okay, yeah, so when you flap your arms, it does move the colors around. That's interesting. I mean, not so much good for selfies, but for video. It's really cool in a video. You know, I just realized, I think when you step on these pads, he may change colors. Step on that pad, see what happens. Yeah, see, she stepped on it and it turned green. Step on another one, or step on that one again. Okay, so that's what the pads do. They make the chameleon change colors. That's pretty cool. Over here we have our buzzards, and are these crocodiles or alligators? Think the alligators? Is that because they have like the point? It's the point to your nose thing, right? So, are you a crocodile or an alligator? He's noisy, whatever he is. So, because this one does have like a broader snout.
So that could be the alligator.
Maybe. I think this gazelle may be lost. He probably shouldn't be over here with all these hyenas.
Careful, this camels might bite.
Oh yeah, there's a camel right behind me. Now that it's darker and we can see it even better, let's go through the bubble tunnel again. What a difference like an hour makes since we got here, and everything was kind of just washed out and kind of hard to see, and now it's all like really well brightly lit. Now we can really see the axolotls, we can really see the prawn, we can really see the tentacles on the jellyfish.
This was great.
What type of fish is that? It's not is that a sturgeon? You know, I don't see over here. I don't see a shark. There has to be. That's be sure. Now, first of all, I'll say that nothing's really to scale because, like, I mean, these jellyfish are giant, which means these fish would have to be like super tiny. Is that meant to be a shark? I guess that is a shark, isn't it? But how big is that clam or oyster? If that's a shark, but then again, that's a jellyfish. Very small shark. So maybe I wasn't just being a complete dork. It does do stuff. So let's try with this one.
Oh, that's what those cameras are
So it's just that one doesn't work. I was right. I just was using one that didn't work.
Game over. Please restart.
So remember I said earlier, this cannon seemed kind of out of place, like it should do something. Well, it has one of those little pads on it, like the Chameleon had. So let's see if anything happens when we stomp on the pad. We'll lit up. Here's the fuse. And it kind of airzukas a little smoke out. I gotta let it, I guess you gotta let it charge up. There's a little light in there. I wonder if that light changes colors to signify. Let's try again. See if it does something. Here it goes. Charging its lasers. Wait for it. Yeah, it shoots like a little ring. That's pretty cool.
Reminds me of the air gun.
It reminds me of an airzuka, yes. An airzuka with some fog in it. And while we're checking out interactive things, I think we missed these earlier too. Of course, now you can see the little dance floor thing much better. We have light up teeter totters, but we have xylophone flamingos over here back by the buzzards. And we also have little pedal bubble bunnies that shoot bubbles out of their eyeballs. That's kind of creepy, actually. You pedal them and they cry bubbles. Neat though. If you like bubbles. I like bubbles. So yeah, this is not like as big as, say, Imaginarium 360. There's no midway or anything like that. But once it's dark out, it's really actually quite impressive, if a little smaller. It's some nice live performances to watch. We had a snow cone We had some interesting handicrafts. I think we're actually going to go back and grab ourselves a dragon before we head out. But it was a fun little time. Closer to home than other things. And very bright. I do kind of wish they would do this maybe in the fall instead, when it's not 90-something degrees out, and when it gets dark at a more reasonable time. I mean, sundown is until after 8:30 as I'm recording this. But, you know, now the sun's down, it looks really, really nice here, but they open like at 6 p.m. and they're only open until 10:30 on the weekends. So you don't get a humongous amount of time to see it in its full glory. But it's not huge, so you can still see the whole thing in the time you have. Some fun little interactive bits, and yeah, just a good fun little time. Smaller than some things, but bigger than others. And I hope you found it interesting or entertaining, and I do thank you for joining us at it. If you did enjoy it, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. I do thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Now watch out, that panda's incoming.